artist, I'm a mother, I'm a performer, I'm a woman and wife, anything you want me to be. So pretty much I came to this country in 2001 to pursue probably one of my biggest dreams, to become an artist, to become a singer. And of course I had to face with a lot of difficulties, as many other people do in this country, but that main idea of becoming a true artist kept me going all this time. I'm creating something completely new because I was on the threshold of what I wanted to do in my life, whether I wanted to be an opera singer, if I wanted to be a dancer, if I wanted to be a simple scientist, but today I know what I am. My inspiration to create the current album, a world album that will have a strong ethnic, folk, fusion type of music that will be influenced by many artists in the world. And of course, that comes from a number of sources, a number of reasons. And one of them is my heritage, is my roots that have been shaped by my Eastern lineage, descending Uzbeks and Middle Eastern folks. Really, where I have grown as a child, I was surrounded by an amazing traditional music, and it's very well known in Central Asia, and we call it shash maqam or magam, or in other words, we call it Arabic maqam, that actually originates in Middle East and in Persia. So pretty much I was grown and surrounded by all these sounds and voices in my childhood. I cannot say that I actually mastered this particular style, but definitely it gave me a huge boost, and it gave me a good start up to create something completely new, something very fresh. And it was my idea that I didn't want to have a clear form of maqam style in my music, but I'd rather take different sounds and different voices from many parts of the world. So it could be Oriental music, Balkan, flamenco perhaps. So that would actually create a completely different new sound. So, and I believe, and I guess that experimenting and creating that kind of a fusion of music in the world industry, this is something that I'm taking a huge risk, but I'm willing to do so because I'm surrounded by an amazing team of artists and musicians. One of the problems that I had in mind when I had this idea to create this album, I was thinking, okay, who can actually help me? Who has this quality and all the expertise and professionalism to deliver what I want? And of course, like, I was searching for this kind of producer or a composer who will understand my particular and very specific voice. I was very lucky, of course, that I was recommended by one of my friends about Gennady, and I'm very happy to collaborate him. I have to tell you, of course, like when I heard Gennady's first soundtracks that he made for a world documentary, I was simply blown away. Because honestly speaking, that I found so many similarities and the same taste, but the most important is the quality of the music that I wanted. And he was so professional actually to merge different styles and instruments and to create a very well-shaped and amazing product in the end. This is what I was looking for. This is like, for me, it's a very spiritual album at the same time. It's trying to deliver a message that people, come on, stop fighting. Let's live in peace. Let's live in love, in serenity, in harmony. And I think I'm trying to do that with Gennady, with both in voice and melody and instrumentals. I hope even some of the mystical sounds, you will hear that in some of the tracks. You will hear it, and hope it will get to you. It will get to your heart. It will get to your soul. I think probably this is one of the main drives why we did this, why we're here today. And but most importantly, that I tried to create the songs with Gennady that will be sang in the different languages. So we thought Spanish language, Arabic, English will make a great effect because we are living in a multinational environment, a very diverse environment. And right now the music has no borders and has no language. So we want every song to be sang in a different language. So we are working right now, but hopefully the final product will be right there. So I hope you will enjoy it, and thank you so much for your great support. Great thanks to Gennady and his amazing team, lyricist Jessica Sarango, Ashley Lewis, and Gennady and his wife Juliana, Romanelli Studio. Everybody took a huge part in this project, and I'm so thankful. Thank you. Thank you guys, you did a fantastic job.